Alrighty. What it takes being a what it likes being a vet tech.
I know what this is like. I used to have a real job. Oh no!
My damn life is the text underneath.
Jerome. Jerome,
please!
Oh dear, yeah. Some animals don't like being at the vet, like some people don't like being at the doctor, but you don't often have to catch people at the doctors with a net.
Yeah? Oh. Oh, when I worked at one, I had this best friend. His name was Chris, and I absolutely adored Chris. He was so cool. He was the coolest guy ever, and nothing bothered him. And I remember once we had this cat that was boarding. It wasn't even there for like vet stuff. It was just like boarding. And it would not come. And it would not come for me. It wouldn't come for my manager. It wouldn't come for the owners. It was furious that it was being boarded. And I loved Chris so much because he just had... He was sweet, and you could tell there was still life in his eyes, but he gave no fucks that like about any of these animals. Like, he used to just like put like the cat bite gloves on when cats would get this crazy because it's scary. Yeah. It's so scary when they get like this because cats like their bites are really septic, and you know obviously they've got razor blades on their feet. Mm-hmm. And God bless him for just putting on the bite gloves and he just like reach in there and grab it by like its scruff and it's like its butthole and just like throw it in the cage and like send it on its way. They'd be sitting there bitten and like hissing and quite literally sometimes like, you know, they'd poop on him, they'd pee and he just grabbed it and was just like yeet.
Oh boy. All right.
Never had to catch a cat with a net.
That is fair. I mean, same, but this is the first cat I have owned, so yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Nobody, future me, put a picture of mine and Jinxie's cats up on the screen right now. Yeah. Those are some good cats. Nice. Jinxie, take a picture of your cats. Alrighty.
I will do.
Alrighty. We're on the last page.
Uh-oh.
Speedrunning. Why am I also attracted to planks?
What?
Yup. Why I am also attracted to planks, apparently.
So this is another instance of God absolutely fucking murking my ass. So my body type is Michelin Man meets a rectangle. That's what I'm working with. But the men I like, if they turn to the side, they would be legitimately two-dimensional. This man is a cigarette come to life. So I was like, yeah, I'll build her like a hammer, give her the downward momentum of a motherfucking whale, make her attracted to planks though. Yes, perfect.
She's so funny.
She's so funny.
Holy shit. This is Holy shit. Oh my god, she's brilliant.
She's so funny.
Oh boy. Nothing to say about that. It's just fucking talent. To be that funny.
Yeah.
Oh man. Alright. Bittersweet.
Hey everyone, so I haven't eaten sugar for a week and I'm already noticing like a ton of changes, including I feel sadder and emptier.
Fair, nice and simple.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I only eat a huge amount of sugar and candy to the point where, like, eating candy, it takes a minimal amount to make me feel sick nowadays. Chocolate, I just don't really do so much. Mm-hmm. But back when I was in college, when I had the metabolism of Usain frickin' Bolt, where I could just eat whatever I wanted, I was on Roundtree's fruit pastels multiple times a day, just popping that shit like Pez and just having a lovely time. And then when I slowly started to phase it out, I was so tired all the time. You having fun having to chew all those now?
Yeah, that was crazy. How people do that? Could you imagine eating like that? This was a terrible mistake.
It was. You having fun chewing? You got to finish them now before we move on. Oh dear! In case I have to edit out the next bit. We're all waiting.
Everyone's hearing me crunching. I'm very nervous now.
We're all waiting.
Don't look at me like that. I'm very self-conscious of my crunching.
You are good. You are good. I'll edit it out.
Uncle.
Or will I? Or did I? Oh,
stop bullying me!
I'm not bullying you. I'm taking a drink. You keep making me laugh. Okay. Mission accomplished. Okay. Well, that sucks. Wholesome humor.
Eyes blue like the Atlantic, and I'm going down like the
Nice.
Titanic.
Perfect. Oh no!
The Atlantic, and I'm going
Oh no! What are you doing?
the Titanic.
What did you expect would happen?
Just wanted to get some of the herbs off.
Pro tip: take your finger, because like the yellow part, like that's fucked. But like you can salvage it. Wipe it with. What did you expect? Surprise Pikachu on the egg. A sense.
She's like, I've made a mess. Better clear it up. Get off me egg.
I want to say that we've all been there, but I never in my life. I've done a lot of stupid things.
Oh man, I mean, let's be honest. The fact that we are watching this right now means it was probably planned, but I, for damn hell, am gonna hold my suspension of disbelief that is 100% real, because look at that face.
I guarantee you she's there with like her roommate or her boyfriend or her girlfriend or whoever, or just like a friend. And she's like, well, shit. She's like, I'm gonna make a beautiful egg, and it's gonna be like a really nice, like,
It was a nice egg.
culinary TikTok. And she's like, oh no, I put too much on it. I know, I'm gonna get the shop back, and I'm gonna do it. She's like, wait, let me film you.
Well, here's the logic of how this video came around if it's real. I'm gonna cook an egg. I'm gonna make a really nice culinary TikTok, like you say, and then maybe there's some footage before this that we haven't seen. Deliver egg to plate, add a little bit of herbs, present. That's the plan. Lid on the herbs is known correctly. Too many herbs. Oh no, I've herbed it. Put the herbs to the side. Okay, how do I fix this? I could try and brush it off. I could lick my finger and like try and pick it off. Okay, all right. I'm gonna vacuum it because that's gonna be way funnier for the shot, where I just vacuum herbs off an egg, because no one's seen that before. And at no point in her mind did it cross that might happen. At no point
This
in
is
that
the
process.
only truth that I will believe.
Oh, man. All right.
Oh,
The replenish rule. I remember this one when I edit it.
Replenish! You're supposed to take the warm ones and fill it up after you
You
finish.
didn't have one today.
When
sis.
did I finish? Oh, I saw you have a soda pop today.
I had one yesterday. Like a million yesterday.
You had a million.
But I definitely might.
You're supposed to
Was it-
replenish. You take the
You
refill
didn't
the
replenish,
refrigerator.
goddammit.
I can't believe it. I never had anything after you've been here.
Oh, fuck! I don't touch anything. I touch you to replenish.
Refrigerator, everything.
Refrigerator in the basement. if you went downstairs in the basement and got a soda, what was the fucking rule?
You replenish.
Okay. What the fuck? Danny doesn't fucking replenish.
No, listen, I think it's a microcosm of more serious things, but,
You know what? I'm fucking done.
Poor Danny.
Well, it's his own fault. He didn't replenish.
Why didn't he replenish?
He didn't replenish.
Danny, you always gotta replenish.
You gotta replenish. Hey, Jinxie, how often does your family replenish?
Why you gotta bring my mom into this?
Not just your mum, your whole family.
Oh my god. Okay, I'll put 2 goddamn water bottles in the fridge. My sister and her stank ass boyfriend, they take 3 goddamn water bottles out the fridge.
And don't replenish. They don't replenish.
And everyone
Jinxie.
is surprised Pikachu when there's no water bottles in the fridge. Chris needs to come back because he's the only one who filled up the fridge.
It's true. When I
The
was
week after
there,
you left, my mom was so furious because no one would fill the fridge. There are no teas, no water. We don't drink soda so much anymore.
Yeah. I was
I get
always
mad
just
because
like,
there's no-
people like
there's
cold
no-
drinks. I'm just going to make sure there's at least some for everything because I'm putting beer in because I drank a lot more beer back then. I still drink a lot of beer now, but I drank a lot more beer back then. So I always made sure that there was enough beer, but I thought it's only fair if I'm putting stuff in that I fill up for everyone else as well.
I mean, if you're there and you're doing it,
Exactly.
but like no one else seems to know to fill it up. And I try, I don't do it all the time, but I try.
Yeah.
And then it comes around, like nobody knows, like you can take stuff out of the fridge. But the concept of putting it into the fridge, I mean, we'll be asking them to exercise their asshole or something.
Oh boy. That wasn't intended to be a dig, but it sure turned into one. You're a queen.
They won't replenish.
They won't replenish.
Hey, bitch.
What?
What? I'm not talking to you. You're not a bitch. Who will call you a bitch? You are not a bitch. You are a queen. You are a princess. Understand, bitch?
Yeah.
Again?
Sorry.
Answer truthfully. Is this me when I'm drunk?
What, Owen here?
Your boy on the thing. Yeah, Owen.
Yeah, no, you're not. That's not you.
It's not?
No, you're very kind when you're drunk, like similar to that. But you don't like come in there and just like listen here, bitch. You're amazing. At least every time I've been around you when you're drunk.
You've never seen me in the women's bathroom. I made so many friends. We went and visited your friends that one time.
I wouldn't be surprised. I am
There's
not
the girl with the
surprised.
pretty hair and the girl with the nice shoes.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Whereas in the men's bathroom, it is in, wash hands, out. That's it.
Oh yeah, no, it's very nice. All the girls are really sweet. I remember once I was like, "Oh no, I left my drink," and the girl was like, "Bitch, you can't drink that no more." She's like, "Don't worry, wait for me to pee. Here, if you hold my purse and wait for me to pee, I'll buy you something." And then she did, and it was really sweet.
That is really sweet. I like that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Where were we? I've lost us on the page. There we go. Hook, line, and sinker.
So have you guys ever thought about the fact that when you close your eyes, you see black? But then when you close one eye, it's just nothing? You don't see anything? Did you just wink at me? Stop it.
Did you fall for it? I wasn't looking at your camera.
Absolutely. Yeah. No, I'm so smart. I definitely didn't miss that Scooby-Doo meme the other day. No, I'm too smart for that.
That's a long time callback. That episode is
It's for people who've been
months
watching
old
the
at this
videos
point.
every
Hell
week.
yeah. Hell
Thanks
yeah.
you.
Alrighty. What are you? What are you? A Poe? Yes.
What's a poem?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Guys, we're really sorry that we couldn't include the old style USB ports in our new computers. They were just too big. But listen, I know that's not an excuse, so we're gonna give you guys these free ports. They're right in the box. You don't have to pay for anything. So I'm really sorry for the inconvenience.
You want a free charger with your new phone? What are you, a poor?
Yeah, there's definitely been a creep in electronics of just less and less stuff coming with your more and more expensive product. That's how it be.
The $799 iPhone or the Mac stand or whatever.
Yeah. Apparently there is a new invention of like batteries that last years as opposed to days that I've read about recently, but it's not going to be ready for like market consumption for a long time.
Have you considered turning off your products?
But what if someone texts me when I never get any texts?
Wait, for phones?
No, just batteries in general. Like, imagine an electric car with a battery that lasts for years as opposed to days.
They're not going to do that because oil needs money.
But we're running out of that.
But money.
That is fair.
When the world blows up, we'll get on our ships, except for you poors. Money.
Well,
We'll build a ship out of money.
To be fair, a lot of these energy companies who are in stuff like that, except for a couple very notable ones, are investing a lot more in renewable energy, because guess what? Their non-renewable stuff isn't very renewable, and they're running out. So there is a lot more. Some of the biggest investors in renewable energy these days appear to be the non-renewable energy companies, which is a really smart move. Use your money from the resource you can't keep forever to pay for stuff that can let you harness the resource you can keep forever and get ahead of everyone else. Get smart.
See, that sounds like a really smart idea, and I think you're saying some really smart things, and that sounds really wise. But have you considered money? Fuck those people. Like, they're the ones that are buying this stuff. But for now, money.
This is true.
Your kids, they can't spend all of our money. And then, but once we get past that, it's fine. Everyone will be dead.
Of course, exactly. Like 8 more generations, I think Jinxie just said there. Easy, done. Prediction.
Easy. No.
Someone's gonna note us in like a couple hundred years' time as we are the prophets and the predictors because we have spoken the gospel that is true. Yeah. Speaking of which, if in the future this footage is recovered by some civilization or just people from the future, you are correct. We are deities and we have been worshipped as such for our entire living lives. We ran a society based on not being a dick and treat everyone equally. So if you want to do that again, that would be cool.
Also, you should subscribe to Jinxeekatt with your Twitch Prime.
Yeah, even if Twitch doesn't exist anymore, do it anyway.
Rebuild Twitch. I am the Twitch deity. Make me the icon. 8 generations down the line, they're gonna be like, "What's a Twitch?" They're gonna like build a statue to me, and it's gonna be me and be like,
porch skeleton shenanigans.
"Oh boy."
Okay, so I am standing outside my house right now. And for the past 3 months since September, I have had a skeleton sitting on my porch. I put it there, my skeleton. And I haven't bothered to move him because I like him. Keeps me company. And then yesterday, when I got home from work, this is what I found. My skeleton now has a lady friend. And she has brought flowers. Yes.
Oh.
I feel
yes, make the first move, Queen.
One of my neighbors has a great sense of humor. And
that I need to do something with this. How can I escalate this? How can I take this to the next level? Please, my beautiful TikTok friends, give me some advice.
Skeleton dinner.
Skeleton dinner. Yes. All right, hang on. I'm about to scroll, so a reminder to me to edit out names. Did anyone comment a follow-up? Does not. Oh, no, that's the piano song. Nope. No luck. No luck. Oh, well.
So, if we run out of this page, are we just going to go to r/TikTok cringe and laugh at the videos?
Probably. That or we'll start a different video and we'll, like, do a certain subreddit and commit to, like, a certain subreddit that we haven't done, like Perfectly Cut Screens.
Okay.
All right.
No, but Perfect Cut Screens aren't good anymore. It's just Twitch streamers.
Well, I was just going to sort by top of all time.
Okay, that's fair.
That's how we
It's
do
like Twitch streamers, or like it'll be like a show, and I don't find shows as funny as like people. I want to see the people who are like a frog jumps at them and they're like ah,
exactly,
as opposed to like SpongeBob.
Yeah. The homemade hat seems to have the appeal, I think.